There's a sparsely populated part of the Midwestern United States where windmills outnumber people. But just off I-65 in Remington, Indiana, you'll find an island of innovation. A nearly 600,000 square foot building that's home to sophisticated technology and a team of people focused on the mission.
I think that one of the main focuses was the rapid replenishments, daily delivery of certain types of parts to the stores. So basically a 24-hour turnaround.
The team driving this innovation is helping put our stores in a position to win. The result is providing our customers more parts than ever before, and even faster than our founder Arthur Taubman could ever have dreamed more than 80 years ago.
We've got brand new technology here, and we're putting it all together and adding stores basically every week and filling out the building here, so it's an exciting time for all of us.
When the Remington DC reaches full capacity in 2013, it'll serve 450 stores. Almost 200 of those stores will be replenished every day, 6 days a week. Because they're getting new parts delivered every day, stores getting daily deliveries from DC31 will actually have fewer of each part number on the shelf, making room for more SKUs in the store. That can mean thousands of new part numbers in a single store. More parts closer to the customer.
Since Remington, we've doubled what we have in engine management in BorgWarner.
More parts, faster service to our customers.
So if we get an order in from the night before, we then take that for the next day and we can replenish that item immediately back to that store so the next customer that comes in can get that same item.
DC31's breakthrough design allows more parts to move in and out with streamlined efficiency. Inbound parts come in from our suppliers on pallets. If a pallet requires breakdown, each part is placed in a tote or on a conveyor for a quick ride to be placed in a specific rack location. The computer system that runs DC31 knows where every part is at every moment in the journey. In fact, it even knows the size and weight of each item, so it can direct the part to the most efficient space for storage. That level of detail maximizes rack space in the building and is even useful for planning parts locations in the back rooms of stores and hubs. On a cold Wednesday in Chicago, Clinton Walker was stranded and needed a starter for his truck. Once the store team helped him with what he needed to get back on the road, a pick order was triggered in Remington.
To know that you know the part is there, you don't have to wait, no towing, you don't have to get towed. It's just a great feeling.
The wheels were set in motion on the DC floor to send out a replacement starter, so they'll be ready for the next customer in need.
It gives you a light on how Advanced Auto Parts is growing and the demand for parts, you know, at the stores and being there for the customers when they need the parts.
On the outbound side of DC31, teams are busy picking orders for the stores they serve. Some team members are picking for a single store, while others are picking for multiple stores at the same time. If it all seems confusing, it could be if it weren't for the latest RF technology. Many team members come to work, and when they clock in, they are automatically assigned a wearable RF scanner. If a team member is picking for multiple stores, items they select go on to a pallet or conveyor. And again, the smart system that runs the whole operation knows exactly where each picked item will end up. The cross-belt sorter is a lightning-fast unit that is fed by the pickers on the DC floor and team members loading it from totes.
So it is a method for picking orders to be more efficient and get those orders to Advanced stores sooner, particularly as you continue to take on more market share in the commercial business.
Infrared sensors help time the conveyors where products are fed onto the sorter with amazing precision on their way to store-specific chutes. There, the conveyor kicks each product off the line into a chute, joining all of the other products going to a particular store. That's where a group of team members load core boxes and totes headed to specific locations. Every team member in DC31 is focused on the fundamentals and has their sights set on making the day for the stores they serve.
Getting them the parts that they need in the time that they need them is our #1 priority. Servicing our customers comes before everything else.
The final stage of the process is where pallets are wrapped and loaded onto outbound trucks for store delivery during the night. ready for customers first thing in the morning.
It's key to have it in stock, because if you don't have it, they're hanging up. They don't have to wait an hour, because 5 blocks this way, they got it. 7 blocks that way, they had it.
Team members in Remington see the potential and are proud to know they are on the ground floor of something innovative and game-changing within Advance Auto Parts.
Good afternoon. All right, so 48 emergency reputs due. The faster we can get them done, the faster we can drop the weight. I fully understand what this means to the stores, and I'm honored to be able to share that with not only my current employees, but with the other departments as well, so that they understand the impact that we have on our retail environment.
We don't want the store managers to have to call us with issues. We want them to be able to be in front of their teams, inspiring their teams, serving the customers, and ultimately growing the business. That's what we're all about.
I think it's an honor to be part of something this big for the company,